Hey everyone, this is Missouri Caveman, and this video is about just um one adventure. Like been looking through like different people's adventure that like to do adventure offices. Like I like with this one, I like this. I think this is cool. They have their desk. The desk is right there. Got really good lighting up there. Not really a lot of gear. I'm not seeing a lot of like gear to show, but they might have it in a different area, and that is okay. That's good. I respect them to them wanting to have a different area to keep the gear separate for their ideas. That they are not. They are more rational. Thinking more rational about this. Like with this, okay, I see where they're kind of going with it. They having all the all this stuff there. With this, I like this a lot because they put in the desk. They got the desk. They got benches. They got everything. Fairly, I would have preferred to have like a um desk chair, a rolling chair. But this person might prefer like those chairs. They might get walk down in those chairs than they do in the rolling chairs. But I'm not sure. I like how they did the canoe, make the canoe into a shelf, and it had the lights, had put into perspective an older clock and a hand pencil sharpener, got a bag, they got a radio right there, got a few types of radios, books, all different stuff. I think that's all something in the house. They got stuff on under. I'm really into like these types of desks though. I like these types of desks though. I think they're cool and all. I just think they're cool. But let's see what this is a cool older style version. Older version. I think that's kind of cool too. Um, I do like this. But there's a chalkboard. I like chalkboard in the back. All that. I kind of feel like it's slightly too organized. Too organized. I really like this though. I like how there's. I like how there's pretty much all of it. There's different chairs. There's a roll chair, the adult chair, desk. I really like this one. Um, Now this is a little more like when I think about adventure people love to take adventure. Yeah, well, they have to be organized. They have to be organized, but they're all kind of organized in their own way. Hey guys, I'm yeah, you can see me. But for me, for example, I'm organized in my own way. Like my weight is I. This is a lot of this is because I'm ADHD. So ADHD, one thing is that ADHD, how we organize differently, how the organization differently. But okay, hold on. Let me small the size. Bring you guys down here. What's this? I think this one was really good because it shows that organization it shows kind of slight the dedication that wanting to get approved. So it says is you can tell with all these that oh look at this one. It shows the kitchen as the cooking kitchen, as well as the lighting. The lighting is on top. They did some effort on this. You can tell the effort in the out of the. They got the containers on the bottom shelf. They got the pans and some heating aspects and all that on the bottom. They got the most of it has the heating, the water bottles, heating, pots, spices, sauces on the middle shelf. But let's go. Let's look down more on this. I'm also on Pinterest, so I like Pinterest because I think I get some pretty good ideas. I guess ideas that I'm like, oh, I find if like I can look through it and I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna put that into. I'm gonna be like, okay, memory no, a memory note about that. And once I'm older and I'm starting to build my own um eventual um office, I'm got thousands of ideas and like thousands of things I can just put into perspective. Like this, I like this. I like the chair. I like that chair. I like all the different type of globes in it. The books. I like this how they have all the gear and they got the desk, the battery soda. I'm kind of mixed up about it. I've seen this picture really good now. I'm mixed on it. I like it. I like how that chair is. The chair, that big office chair. I got it, but I feel like those. I feel like it'd be comfortable to sit in, but I feel like also I wouldn't necessarily get a lot of work done with that chair. Because I feel like I mean so comfortable that I was like, oh, I feel like I need to put up my feet, and that's that. I'd be like, I think I won't get that much work done, but um, that's just me, and I kind of feel like that it makes it kind of feel like that I let someone comes in and like, oh, have an idea, like, well, one of my employees have an idea. They feel like I'm that I'm superior. In a way, technically, kind of I am, because it's my company, my own company. But I want them to feel like, okay, that they have their I mean, they are part of it. They are making a difference, and but that's just me. And I see tons of ideas. I just getting thousands of ideas, like things to put on add to it. Like I know, like this idea. I like this idea. I like having boots, shoes into the together. I kind of have that going with my shoes in my bed at the foot of my bed. Um, what's this? I like this part too, but I kind of would prefer to have guns. I prefer to have most of the guns. I would have like I would have weapons wise near my bed. I would have a 22. I would have 122. I would have a 22. I would have a shotgun. I would have a 22 shotgun, a AR-15, most like some AR, some type of AR, like maybe if could get my AK, I would have an AK. I probably wouldn't have an AK. I'm not sure. We will see the future holds, because that's what it is, the future. But most likely info with all the different attachments, a bolt action, a 30-30, lever action 30-30, my Marlin 30-30, and you guys have seen it in the video and a short, so there's that. Possibly a bolt action, maybe 30-06, more probably 30-06 would it be, but 30-06, how's 30-06, boy, 30-06, a Magnum revolver, probably a Vipe, I can't think of what the name of that, but Magnum, it'd be a Magnum and a 1911. That's my bad. And that's not even mentioning melee weapons. That'll be, obviously, I'll have this, baby. This is War II combat knife. That was my uncle's. I keep it next to my bed. Actually, I keep it under my pillow. They don't make them like these anymore. They don't make knives like this anymore, as well as anymore. So I got also handmade. Really need to get the work on and get it sanding. WD-40 is sandpaper and sharpening that edge. That edge has been sharpened in a while. Blue handle, blue dye, kind of dyed some blue stripes into the wood. Handmade little seat, has my name on it. Quick from was very pretty good made seat um um see for it. Really, it won't come out when we put it in right. Only come out if you really you have to really shake it there, like shake it to get it out. But can't get my hand. Put my hand here. Raise with 3 fingers. These 3 fingers. Pull out. Then put my get my final finger on my other knives up in my that's my top shelf. Top drawer by dresser with a lot of other stuff. But my plans are pretty. Oh, what's this? Let's look at this. That's actually really cool. Something cool to do. I might end up having that too. Candle. I like that too. I like this. I really do. I really like that because I like the cooking. For leather making. I think this is nice and cool too. But you yeah, but I think I have talked about when out of videos or shorts about my shops and our lives too. How I want to have multiple shops, different shops. They're not even gonna be small shops. They're gonna be big ass shops. I've, I don't know. I can't remember if I've talked about why. I haven't really told you why. But one way to really like make it easier to explain is a YouTube I watch really good amount. The name is hold on. It's called No Panic Con Button Pan Down. It's the name of the YouTuber, and he has a forge that he makes, and he end up anytime when he wants to start the forge, he has to shut down, have them shut down the wood shop area of the um company inside the forge because the amount of dust sawdust and that flies up in the air can set off the just for the forge, and he has to open up the whole forge. And my husband and I want to have multiple different shops that have a fishing shop, fishing fishing rods, making fishing rods, fish hooks, uh, side the shop just for that. That boom, don't have, I can be like have floors working on fishing rods and making fishing line, fishing, doing all that stuff. Not have to worry about have to shut down that area because when need to work on something else. Wood shop. I don't want to have to shut down that to when I need to work on forgery or something else. Bow making, slingshot making, all that. Tons of different things because I'm gonna need to make constantly be making tons of um tons of um tons of bows, walking sticks, stuff out of tons of stuff out of metal, necklaces, making tons of stuff out of metal, wood, tons of bows, slingshots, walking sticks, walking canes, um, hooks, um, song, love more, tons of different stuff because I want to have tons of sources of income that I can always be able to. Oh, if I'm interested in getting interested in something, okay, boom, there, got that. Can am able to invest and I can get into the stuff to do that thing I'm interested in. So, and if I actually have kids of my own, I know for a fact they're gonna have ADHD. They're most likely gonna have ADHD. The chances of them having ADHD it gets even higher. Not even mentioning if my wife has ADHD too. If that's so, then they 100% will have ADHD because the female gene of the female gene for ADHD and the male gene for ADHD will help that because that means because I got my age the gene for ADHD I got that from my mom, so I have the female gene for ADHD and I got the male and female gene for ADHD. So no matter what my wife, if I give her the and we do the act of coldest, no matter what I gene, the kid will have ADHD. The chances of getting not having ADHD was me having my wife and me both have ADHD very low. And the chances of them having being autistic is pretty decently high because I'm autistic. And the chances of them having missing chromosomes like me, not as high as the AG in autism, But see ya. Nope, I can't get that because mine was graded by atmosphere, how it was treated. So fun. But I'm going to college soon. Too on top of that. It's something I really like. I like how I say I would prefer I would prefer to not have those big containers up high above, especially above the vest, because if that shelf goes out, then you're taking out both of those, all those vests, and probably going to get those damaged, and probably going to get that bag damage, and back to the hike, damn, thing. I don't know if that's that was a bag, and they put it in that picture frame or what, but damage that bad. And so nice stuff. I see two Yeti stuff things from Yeti. Fairly matter of fact, I recommend that. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's not. I haven't personally had Yeti stuff because they are expensive, but can't tell what type of brand that the jackets or coats are, but see, it looks like they're high quality, though. Very high quality boots, bags, pretty good. Looks like pretty good high quality bags. That knife, I think this is really cool. Oh, that stuff I like. And even this. Look at this. This is all climbing stuff. I'm gonna. I just love looking through this, seeing all these ideas. Like some people look through it. It's like, okay, is that? When I look for stuff, I see ideas. I like, okay, this stuff. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I used to, um, um, like prove, my original idea. I apologize if If you see in the videos, women is not the most appropriate clothing, but that's just what I have had to do. I have to do was okay. This is not actually bad. An idea. But hold on. I do think that's cool. Uh, really, I don't recommend that part. This, yeah, pretty much. I do recommend this. Um, I don't know what exactly that is supposed to be. If that's supposed to be like an old, like liquid truck, like oil, gas, or truck, or bus. Uh huh. I would not mind that. But okay, that's interesting at that. I like some of the characters on that show, though. Okay, you got two types of police batons. You got a roller skate, baseball bat. You got a saw blade that was put on a hatchet axe. A axe handle that got a saw blade got put. A small saw blade got put on to an axe handle. You got a shotgun. Two types of shot. Two a normal style shotgun and whatever that a shotgun. You got M4, a M16. You got looks like obviously a high point. You got a curve, two types of baseball bats. You got two gas masks, two nunchucks, a dot gun, blow dot gun. Looks like a handmade knife, a dagger, a crampet, crowbar, phone shots, type of pistol. I can't really tell what it is. A broken brass knuckle, two types of bandits, a looks like a total to 8 different types of knives, machete, a small baseball bat, two types, a hatchet, a axe was a handmade handle, two different types of style of hatchet, machetes. That's pretty much it, and that last one sounded really good stuff, but some of those are not that practical. You got some tackle shovels, you got three types of there's 4 types of axes, tons of different types of knives, pocket knives, daggers, cravats, cute guys. Ooh, I need to end this video here that I can go and help a lady that's my neighbors. Bye.